Have you ever thought about the powerful impact that certain quotes can have on our lives? How a few simple words can shape our perspective and guide us through the journey of life. Today, we're going to explore the most powerful quotes that you should learn in youth to avoid regrets in old age. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to overlook the wisdom encapsulated in timeless quotes. Yet, these nuggets of insight often carry profound truths that can illuminate our path, especially in our formative years. As we navigate the complexities of life, embracing these quotes can serve as beacons of guidance, helping us make wiser decisions and live more fulfilling lives. Why listen to these quotes? The quotes we'll delve into aren't just mere words. They hold the potential to shape your mindset, inform your actions, and ultimately influence your destiny. By internalizing their wisdom early on, you can equip yourself with invaluable tools to navigate life's challenges, seize opportunities, and cultivate resilience. Whether you're embarking on your educational journey, forging your career path, or navigating the intricacies of relationships, these quotes offer timeless principles that transcend generations. They encapsulate universal truths about perseverance, resilience, love, and purpose, essentials for a life well lived. So, as we embark on this journey through the most powerful quotes, remember that they're not just meant to be heard. They're meant to be internalized, reflected upon, and integrated into the fabric of your being. Embrace these timeless truths in your youth, and you'll pave the way for a future free of regrets, enriched with wisdom and filled with purpose. Let's delve into the wisdom of the ages and chart a course towards a life of fulfillment and significance. Number 1, the only limits in life are the ones you make. Socrates, for instance, emphasized the importance of self-examination and questioning one's own beliefs. He famously said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." This notion aligns with the idea that our self-imposed limitations can hinder our ability to fully experience life. By critically examining these limitations, we can begin to dismantle them and pursue a more fulfilling existence. Plato's allegory of the cave also provides a relevant perspective. In this allegory, individuals are chained within a cave, only able to see shadows cast by a fire. These shadows represent the limited perceptions and beliefs that constrain us. However, through philosophical inquiry and education, individuals can break free from the confines of the cave and attain a deeper understanding of reality. Similarly, breaking free from self-imposed limitations requires introspection and intellectual growth. Aristotle's concept of eudaimonia, often translated as human flourishing or well-being, further reinforces the idea that living a fulfilling life involves transcending our self-imposed limits. According to Aristotle, eudaimonia is achieved through the realization of one's potential and the cultivation of virtuous character traits. By overcoming our limitations and striving for excellence, we can move closer to the state of eudaimonia and experience a deeper sense of fulfillment. In summary, incorporating Greek philosophy enriches the quote by highlighting the importance of self-examination, intellectual growth, and the pursuit of excellence in breaking free from self-imposed limitations and living life to the fullest. Number 2, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. The Stoics, such as Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius, emphasized the importance of accepting what is beyond our control and focusing on what we can change, the choices we make, and our attitudes toward events. In the context of the quote, the Stoic philosophy aligns with the idea that success and failure are external events, often beyond our immediate influence. Instead of becoming complacent in success or despondent in failure, Stoicism teaches us to maintain an inner resilience, grounded in the courage to persevere despite external circumstances. Epictetus, for example, famously stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This echoes the sentiment of the quote, emphasizing the importance of our response to both success and failure. Regardless of the outcome, our ability to continue with courage and determination is what ultimately shapes our character and defines our path forward. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, often reflected on the transient nature of both success and failure, encouraging himself to remain steadfast in the face of adversity. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This perspective underscores the idea that challenges, including failure, can serve as opportunities for growth and self-improvement if approached with courage and resilience. In summary, by incorporating Stoic philosophy into the quote, we deepen our understanding of resilience and perseverance. Embracing the Stoic principles of accepting what is beyond our control and maintaining inner strength in the face of adversity can empower us to navigate both success and failure with courage and determination. Number 3, the biggest risk is not taking any risk. One relevant philosophical perspective comes from the philosopher Heraclitus, who famously said, "Change is the only constant." Heraclitus believed that the universe is in a constant state of flux, and embracing change is essential for growth and understanding. From this perspective, taking risks becomes a natural part of life's process of evolution and transformation. By stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing uncertainty, we align ourselves with the inherent dynamism of the universe, opening ourselves up to new experiences and possibilities for growth. Another relevant philosophical insight comes from the Stoics, who advocated for the practice of voluntary discomfort as a means of strengthening one's resilience and character. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, wrote extensively on the benefits of facing challenges and embracing discomfort. He argued that by willingly subjecting ourselves to adversity, we cultivate the inner strength and fortitude necessary to navigate life's uncertainties with courage and confidence. In this context, taking risks is not seen as reckless behavior, but rather as a deliberate and calculated approach to personal development and self-improvement. By integrating these philosophical perspectives into the quote, we gain a deeper understanding of the importance of risk-taking in fostering personal growth and transformation. Just as Heraclitus reminds us of the inevitability of change, and the Stoics encourage us to embrace discomfort as a path to inner strength, the quote encourages us to confront our fears, step out of our comfort zones, and seize opportunities for growth with confidence and determination. Number 4, happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your actions. Aristotle, in his Nicomachean Ethics, explored the concept of eudaimonia, often translated as happiness or flourishing. According to Aristotle, eudaimonia is not simply a fleeting emotional state, but rather a life of virtuous activity in accordance with reason. He argued that true happiness is achieved through the cultivation of virtues, such as courage, temperance and justice, and the pursuit of noble goals. From the Aristotelian perspective, happiness is not something that can be passively obtained, but rather something that is actively pursued through virtuous actions. By aligning our actions with the principles of virtue and reason, we can lead fulfilling and meaningful lives. Another relevant philosophical perspective comes from the Stoics, who believed that happiness is found within oneself and is independent of external circumstances. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, famously said, Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. According to the Stoics, true happiness arises from living in accordance with nature and focusing on what is within our control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, rather than external events or outcomes. By integrating these philosophical insights into the quote, we deepen our understanding of happiness as a product of deliberate action and virtuous living. Just as Aristotle emphasizes the importance of cultivating virtues and pursuing noble goals, and the Stoics stress the role of inner tranquility and acceptance. The quote reminds us that true happiness is not something that is handed to us, but rather something that is achieved through our choices and actions. Number 5. In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. One relevant philosophical perspective comes from the philosopher Epicurus, who believed that the pursuit of pleasure and the avoidance of pain are central to human existence. However, Epicurus distinguished between static pleasures, which arise from tranquility and inner contentment, and kinetic pleasures, which are derived from external sources and often fleeting. From this perspective, taking chances and pursuing our dreams aligns with the pursuit of true, lasting pleasure, the kind that arises from living authentically and in alignment with our values. Another relevant philosophical insight comes from the existentialist tradition, particularly the ideas of Jean-Paul Sartre and Søren Kierkegaard. Existentialism emphasizes the importance of individual choice and responsibility in creating meaning and purpose in life. According to existentialists, living authentically requires embracing the inherent uncertainty and ambiguity of existence and making choices that reflect our true values and aspirations. From this perspective, regret arises not from failure or misfortune, but from the failure to live according to one's own convictions and desires. By integrating these philosophical perspectives into the quote, we deepen our understanding of the importance of taking chances and living boldly. Just as Epicurus reminds us of the pursuit of true pleasure, and existentialism emphasizes the significance of individual choice and responsibility, the quote encourages us to embrace life with courage and intention, seizing opportunities and pursuing our dreams without reservation. Number 6. Knowledge isn't power until it is applied. In ancient Greece, the philosopher Plato explored the concept of knowledge in his dialogues, particularly in The Republic and Phaedrus. Plato distinguished between two types of knowledge: theoretical knowledge, which pertains to understanding abstract concepts and ideas, and practical knowledge, which involves the application of theoretical knowledge to real-world situations. From the Platonic perspective, the quote suggests that true power, both in terms of personal growth and societal impact, is realized when theoretical knowledge is translated into practical action. According to Plato, individuals possess a moral obligation to use their knowledge for the betterment of themselves and society as a whole. In this sense, knowledge becomes a means to cultivate virtue and promote the common good. Another relevant philosophical perspective comes from Aristotle, who emphasized the importance of practical wisdom, or phronesis, in guiding ethical decision-making and virtuous action. According to Aristotle, phronesis involves the ability to discern the right course of action in specific circumstances and to act in accordance with moral principles. From the Aristotelian perspective, knowledge becomes truly powerful when it is applied with wisdom and prudence, leading to the attainment of eudaimonia, or human flourishing. By integrating these philosophical insights into the quote, we deepen our understanding of the transformative potential of knowledge. Just as Plato highlights the importance of translating theoretical knowledge into practical action, And Aristotle emphasizes the role of practical wisdom in ethical decision-making. The quote reminds us that knowledge gains its true power when it is applied with wisdom and virtue. Number 7. 95% of women get horny when men show genuine care, respect, and understanding towards them. When men demonstrate genuine care, respect, and understanding towards women, it fosters a sense of trust and appreciation that is profoundly impactful. Research and anecdotal evidence alike suggest that such qualities form the cornerstone of healthy and fulfilling relationships between genders. Numerous studies have shown that when individuals feel valued and respected in their interactions, they are more likely to reciprocate those feelings. This holds especially true in the context of romantic relationships, where mutual respect and understanding lay the groundwork for emotional intimacy and connection. Moreover, when men prioritize empathy and compassion in their interactions with women, it not only strengthens individual relationships, but also contributes to larger societal shifts towards gender equality and inclusivity. By recognizing and affirming women's experiences, perspectives, and autonomy, men play a crucial role in creating a culture of respect and empowerment. In essence, the statistic highlights the transformative power of authentic care, respect, and understanding in fostering positive relationships between men and women. As individuals and as a society, we can strive to cultivate these qualities in our interactions, thus nurturing healthier and more fulfilling connections built on mutual trust and appreciation. As we reflect on these powerful quotes, let's remember that they hold invaluable wisdom for our journey through life. Let's carry these lessons with us, making the most of our youth to create a future free from regrets. What are some quotes that have inspired you? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and remember to like and share this video to spread the wisdom. Thank you for watching.